Well, it was a week in the making, but it was certainly worthwhile. King of Swing enters the Miracle Mile history books as the only winner of the great race on 3 occasions, and a hat trick at that. Joining me now is his driver and best mate, Luke McCarthy. Well, Luke, it was a week in the making, but what a week it has been, and finally King of Swing now on the Miracle Mile on a roll, the only horse to win 3.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Huge thrill, and it's been a long week, I can tell you. So, just very thankful that the race has held up for tonight, and we could race in this edition of the Miracle Mile, and massive thrill to be able to win it.
How does this feature on your resume? 3 Miracle Miles in a row.
Oh, it's at the top for sure, and the Miracle Mile's a race that all of us, especially as young drivers, aspire to win, and it took me a long time, and to win the last 3, it's just it's incredible, really.
What's it like being in charge of a horse like this fella, King of Swing? The 3 Miracle Miles, has there been one over the other, Luke, that just stands out, or is tonight the pinnacle?
Oh, not really. I think they were all special individually. They were a little bit different at different stages of his preparation, and they were all special. Last year, he was, it was sort of his race to lose, and then this year his runs probably leading into it. His Hunter Cup and his run here in the sprints was probably career best. So, I thought he was where he needed to be. The extra week sort of, in a way could have helped, or it couldn't have, and with the floods and that, we did have a bit of a tough week. So for him to still be as good as he was and to win that race, and Lewis to run second, it's just, it was massive.
The expectations were high, Luke, going into this particular race. The fact that he could become the first horse to win 3 Miracle Miles, then to actually do it. How did you handle the pressure during the week, or is it just another day?
I try not to get too swept up in all that sort of stuff, and it's more later when you get to sit back and reflect on it that you really take it in. But through these times, you're sort of just so focused on making sure the horses are healthy and sound, and when you have good horses like this, all you're doing is worrying about keeping them together. So I'm sure now that he will be retired, and you can sit back and have a couple of beers and watch his replays, it'll be really enjoyable.
Disappointed over the retirement, or do you feel that he still had more to offer?
I would have raced him for another 3. I love him, but no, look, the timing's right. He's, the owners were hoping for the fairy tale tonight, and 200 Cups, 3 Miracle Miles. Go to stud has been that champion that he has proved himself as what he has done in his career. So, just massive thrill to everyone involved, all our help at home, and all the connections, and it's a big thrill.
Was it a catch-22, Luke? Go out on a high with 3 Miracle Miles next to his name. Had he got beat, maybe we see another season out of him?
Well, that's why nothing had been officially released in the media, Mike, because we didn't want to put the jinx on us, and the owners said, well, look, let's just concentrate on the Miracle Mile, and we'll have that talk after it. So, in the back of their mind, that was the way that they would like to go, and hey, maybe if you got beat, we'd carry on to Brisbane or whatever, but it's worked out perfect, and we got the fairy tale.
25-6 the opening quarter, they made things interesting early.
Yeah, look, I talked tough, I guess, through the week, saying I just thought I could lead. I had in the back of my mind Macdin may cross me, so I was ready for that and got him straight off the pegs, and luckily enough been able to bustle to the lead, and once he's in front, he's awfully hard to beat. 26-2 home, he still seemed to be doing it very comfortably. Yeah, he's great horse in front like that. When Lewis come that quick at him, he sort of, because he was so wide on the track, King sort of almost drifts himself up the track to get closer to him to race him, and he won't let him get past him. So just a champion racehorse.
Is Spirit of St Louis the heir apparent?
Well, the way he's going, he's just done everything to just keep impressing everybody, and Jack's driven him perfect in every race this campaign, and he's hopefully he stays healthy and sound. There's no reason why he couldn't be on the Grand Circuit for the next 2, 3, 4 seasons.
82 starts, Luke, 43 wins, 18 placings. He's given us a wonderful list of memories.
Oh, for sure. And like you said, when you go up into the history books of winning 3 Miracle Miles, it may never happen again. But even if it does, at least he's one of them.
Luke, it's going to be very disappointing to be going around from here on in without King of Swing going around.
Oh, yeah, it's one of them things. You just got to enjoy the ride while it's there. And when he come from Perth, we didn't have any expectations, and for what he's done is just amazing, and hopefully we can continue on with our other good horses.
Luke, you and King of Swing have provided harness racing fans around Australia and to New Zealand with some many, many wonderful memories. Congratulations on tonight's success, and may you go about your business now unearthing another King of Swing.
Thank you very much, Mike. Big thrill.